From the Riley Center on the campus of St. Bonaventure University, it's men's college basketball as the Alfred Saxons visit the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brendan McDaniels alongside Stephen Shepner. We're ready to tip off the 2024-2025 basketball season. On the other side for the Alfred Saxons, Tyler Kern, who we just spoke about. Frenzil Venezuela, Tyler Hine in the backcourt. Zion Beatty and Oscar Walter are in the front court. And the Bonnies will be wearing their home whites with the brown numbers and brown trim. Alfred will be in their purple uniforms with black numbers and white trim as the Bonnies control the ball to start the first half. Here's Brown. He hits the deck and a foul is called.
And that's huge. To be aggressive this early into the year is a great sign moving forward.
So Noel Brown, one of the captains, along with Melvin Council Jr., who just had the ball. Here's Bowen. Looking back inside for Brown. He puts it up. He's short, but the first offering from Brown Galore last season. And the second one out to Edwards, though, and he'll reset. Here's Jones for three. That one's too strong. Rebound inside by Edwards, and his putback is good.
Edwards with...
Here's LeJay Jones. Bowen. Council for three. Off the mark. Bowen gets the rebound and the putback.
Great follow by...
Brown at the free throw line. Goes inside. Little soft jump shot and the hook on the rebound putback. And he'll pop up a three. He airballs that one. Here comes Council. Council to Bowen.
Bowen, the athletic guard.
Here's Charles for three. That one's in and out. Alfred still has not cracked the scoreboard yet. Melvin Council, the native of Rochester. Pretty spin move in the lane. An inbounds pass is picked off by Council. He goes in for the shame.
Right on cue is Melvin Council Jr. right after talking.
So Bonnies are up 13-0. Sounds more like a football score than a basketball score. Here's Charles inside. He gets fouled. So here's a 6:55 of the game as they get to sat for a few minutes. Allison inside to Charles for the turnaround.
A lot of trap. You play under Schmidt. A lot of players gone professionally. 32 of them, including Charles Pride, going into the G League this year.
So hitting for his second offering. And both of them are off the mark. Here's Allison looking for some help. Current down roll of Valenzuela. Valenzuela muscles his way in and draws the rebounds, ranked second in program history for Alfred. Again, Robbie Hicks, a junior from Clifton Park, as Valenzuela hits the second free throw. Up top to Curran, a long three-pointer at the buzzer. That one's no good. LeJay Jones grabs the rebound. Here's Bowen moving it quick up the floor. Valenzuela for the long two. So Alfred on a mini 7-2. Here's Hind. Walter for three. And that one with a high bounce back and in. It is a 10-2 run by Alfred here over the last 4 minutes. Here's Moore back in the game. Goes baseline for the jam.
Was a part of that Elite Eight run that Arkansas made in 21-22.
Here's Charles's three-point opportunity, rims out, gets his own rebound, gets back inside, draws contact on Moore. Charles's first free throw is no good.
With the upper arm. That's something you want to get away with in an exhibition game, is not playing iso ball. You really want to run your stuff, hound your skills, just to move that into...
As Valenzuela gets inside, the baby hook is off the mark. He said he was going to try a couple different rotations, see what worked, what didn't work, as everyone would play. Here's Brown inside. Up guy. He said the two of them as captains work perfect together.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Noel Brown.
Edwards.
Saw Noel Brown go down to the 8-10 press.
Gets double teamed. Loses the basketball and a shot clock violation.
A great hustle play.
Ends up with a loose ball. Working on Brown. Gets inside position. Gets the layup in no man's land.
Lonnie's getting a lot of hands in passing lanes early on.
And Valenzuela hits the deck. Valenzuela to the free throw line. That one too strong. Edwards cuts inside with a thunder jam. Council inbound to Bowen. Bowen will bring it to up top. Working on Curran. High screen by Wedlow. Bounce pass to Wedlow. Little baby hook inside. Doesn't get it. Rebound doesn't go. Jones gets his rebound and he is tied up. It is a jump ball, which will be Alfred.
Little distraction action early before that ball screen to get downhill. Just couldn't put it in the hole.
Here's Beatty with 5 seconds on the clock. Beatty gets inside, tries a scoop shot and good. So Alfred gets the bucket at the end, and the Bonnies will go in the locker room.
A new group coming together and being able to get each other good looks, them just not falling. Expect the opposite here in the second half. Expect them to find the hole a lot more often.
The original starting lineups for both teams are on the floor. Here's Brown. Brown going to the lane, the hook shot.
Venture.
It's now at George Mason. Walter loses the handle. Jones picks up the basketball. Here's Council out in front for the easy layup.
The safe finish from Council, but again, the active hands of the Bonnies on the defensive end giving Alfred fits.
Contested shot, the rebound by Valenzuela and put back off not too far from where we are.
Kind of guy that the Saxons want to get going from beyond the three-point line. Most threes made in Western New York history was 400 in high school.
Valenzuela inside, gets the bucket and the foul. And the three-point.
Over in that cheering section on the free throw line.
Here's Bowen. Edwards. Edwards inside.
Tough take by Jackson Edwards.
Ball call. Hine gets it into Valenzuela. Valenzuela gets doubled. His pass goes off the rim, ends up with Curran. Skip pass to Hine for a wide open three.
Tyler Hine being wide open. Almost feels automatic. Shot 35.5% from three the last couple of years.
There's Jones getting to the rack. The Jay Jones with his
first three-point make in this contest. Already 0 for 9.
Bowen getting in the lane. Off the glass. Here's Jones for three.
Jay Jones knocking down the Bonnies' first three of this contest. Jay, junior college second team All-American last season. I think the 7th ranked JUCO prospect.
Hines off the mark, but Walter is there for the nice putback.
And giving up those easy putbacks is something that head coach Mark Schmidt is never very happy about. Looked at Wedlow right after that, after Walter didn't get boxed out.
Bounce pass by Bowen is picked up by Walter. Beatty gets blocked by Council, but Walter gets the rebound of the Bonnies. Bowen directing traffic. Here's Wedlow. Council off the glass, he gets fouled. That is his first, the team's third, as Council will go to the free throw line. And the second free throw is good. That one rims in and out.
And it didn't result in anything, but that's a great defensive rotations coming from the Bonnies on that last possession.
Here's Walter for three. That one's no good. As Charles kept the ball alive, but Walter gets his shot blocked.
We're in the first half when Wedlow's in the game.
Oscar Walter, the 6'6" senior from Munich, Germany.
Multiple 20-point games, multiple double-digit rebound games.
So hits both free throws. Bonnie's up by 9. Here's Moore. Spins the lane, gets inside.
Chance Moore. I think that's another example of I couldn't believe I was that wide open. Got a little excited and just short-armed it.
Ilonga to Moore for the jam. On that game, lucky enough to get Adam, get you, and your brother Chris Shepner on basketball games this season.
What a trio.
Right?
If I do say so myself. But
we have 14 games.
Get overlooked a lot in the grand scheme of collegiate basketball.
People have low expectations for the Bonnies around the league. It'll be interesting to see team that's off the mark. Here's Jonah Hinton with the rebound. Hinton will pop for three.
That's a huge shot for Jonah Hinton after going 0 for 2 earlier. We mentioned almost shoots the ball at a 40% clip from beyond the arc, and he showed it there.
Here's Moore. Gets in the lane, loses the basketball, but he's fouled. Foul. Chance Moore makes the first one. He is a native of Brookhaven, Georgia.
And only returning one significant minutes-wise player.
Here's Miles Rose checking back in the game. Jones inside. Wild shot off the glass, and he commits the foul.
I think Jones might have lost. I got a lot of good looks from a lot of these transfers for the Bonnies.
Melvin Council Jr. leads the way for the Bonnies with 10. Hind for a long three. Hinton for three. Fading away, knocks it down. Valenzuela had a hand on it momentarily, but the Bonnies will grab possession. Thompson going to the rack. Count it and one.
Dwayne Thompson.
Putnam Science Academy, where Mark Schmidt has done so well recruiting. AJ Giaquinto checks in for Alfred for the first time. Brown gets up to Thompson. Over to Rhodes for the jam.
Great running the floor in transition is Miles Rose, finding the gap and the slot in that lane to put down the dunk.
Miles Rose with the point guard of the national champion Putnam Science Academy 2 seasons ago. Ibrahim Kaba checks in the game for the Bonnies, a 6'9" freshman. Hinton thought about the three. Now gets inside. Here's Rose. Rose with a beautiful layup.
Rose with a nice jab, one dribble, and finds his way down the lane and puts it up for 2.
Curran dumps up to Walter. Walter for 3. Here's Kaba. Inside of Florin. Gets underneath the basket. Gets the layup.
Michael Florin taking advantage of the size difference between him and Walter.
Here's Allison. He gets his shot blocked by Hinton. Ball goes out of bounds off the Bonnies. It'll be Saxon basketball.
Great recovery speed from Hinton as we see him get beat
to his left side, rises up, rejects.
Gets it back. Bolonga. Hinton will pop from the free throw line. That one's too strong. Falarin with the rebound. Gets it out to Rose. Rose inside for the quick layup.
Rose with a confident layup. Going to the cup strong.
Genera Pico, he has the basketball. This is Jackson White wearing number 2. And a foul on DeRose. And inbounds comes into Luke Penna. He's a sophomore from Southington, Connecticut. Penna with a fadeaway.
Good little jump shot there from Penna.
Beautiful backdoor cut by DeRose. Can't handle the basketball.
A great pass.
Yeah, he would have had a great look at the basket had he been able to get that pass. 15 seconds to play. Here's Jackson White. And Bolonga gets it to Ostrom. Ostrom inside to Falarin. He misses the dunk, but the clock will expire, and the Bonnies will exit with a 63-39 victory.
Bonnies win this one.